Magic is about to happen. Welcome to Podcast Radio and Stuff. Thank you so much for taking time. Ube nathi namhlanje. It's another beautiful Sunday. It's another beautiful episode for you. And today we just decided ukuthi sihlale masihleli kanje sifuna ukuhemuza kancane.
100%. Mawufuna usibona sihemuza ila khona sishiya khona amakhamera lawa amakhulu, sishiya ama-lights lawa amakhulu, sizosebenzisa kwethu nje okuncane bese siyahemuza. Suke sibabili erumini akekho khona omunye.
Yeah, it's because makhona ama-camera amaningi kusuke kukhona the full production team.
Yes.
And when the full production team is there, then basikhuza kwezinye izinto. Manje kanje akukhuzwana.
100%. Welcome to it. It's Podcast Radio and Stuff. I'm Tebeko Khuluse. He is Ntokozo Chapa. Hey Ntokozo, kuningi sifisa ukuzokhuluma ngakho, kuningi sifisa ukuzohemuza ngakho. Siyahemuza noma siyabhunga. Yenza kuthiwa amadoda ayabhunga.
Hayi asihemuze namhlanje.
Asihemuze namhlanje.
Yeah, asihemuze.
Hayi asihemuze. Ziningi bethu indaba esifuna ukukhuluma ngazo namhlanje. But I'm interested in something mfethu. I'm interested ekutheni mina nawe i-radio siyayithanda. Futhi kade sayithanda.
Yeah.
Asithandanga namhlanje. Kade sayithanda.
Yeah.
And isona sizathu sidala ukuthi sivule i-podcast ekhuluma nge-radio ngoba siyayithanda i-radio.
Yeah.
Kodwa wonke umuntu naturally uba nama-radio stations akhule ewalalela nawalalelayo bese bena ama-radio stations angawalaleli nje nhlobo noma uthi uyithanda kangakanani i-radio. So do you have those default radio stations? I know njengamanje as untokozo we-podcast radio and stuff mhlawumbe usulalela a little bit more than you used to, but before the podcast what are the default radio stations for untokozo? Imaphi ama-radio stations obuthi nje mangabe ngivuka ngilalela le radio station ngilalela nali and what influenced that?
Okay, asiqale la. Ufuna ngibe deep kuyona le ndaba ngithi?
Yes.
All right. Default radio stations sengibe nawo iminyaka since ngaqala ukuthanda i-radio from primary school. Kodwa ayashintsha from time to time. I have to be honest. Anginayo i-radio station engathi kusukela ngoba mina i-radio ngaqala ukuyithanda ngifunda standard 4, I remember.
Okay.
So engathi iyona ke nje bengilalela. There was a time when Ukhozi FM kwakuyisona station sami engangisithanda. Kwahamba ngaba introduced to iMetro FM. Kwaba yisona station engangisithanda. There was a time when i-East Coast kwakuyisona station engangisithanda. I remember about Damon Beard,
yes.
Darren Scott, yabo. So kwakuyisona station engangisithanda. Kwaqala kwa-introduceka futhi ama-community radio. I think it just has to do with ukuthanda i-radio. Maqala ku-introduceka ama-community radio, i-station njengo Izwi Lomzansi kwaba yisona station nje esengisilalela. You understand? Then ngizo fast forward ke to now, right? Njengamanje i-station before we started the podcast, i-station ebesi default radio station yami bekuyi ngoba sikhuluma ngama FM esi easily accessible bekuyi SAFM.
Okay.
That was my default radio station. Ungena emotweni mawuyidumisa imoto yami ngikubolekile i-dial ikwe SAFM. I would shift to another station only if I feel like, okay, I wanna listen to something that is music because lento abakhuluma ngayo anginayo interest kuyona.
Sure.
Because angithi i-SAFM i-talk radio.
Yes.
So kuyenze ukuthi bakhuluma ngento honestly that engana interest kuyona. Then I would just tune into another radio station. Kangangokuba even now njengoba senza i-podcast, but I still spend more time mangifuna ukuyilalelela nje i-radio listening to SAFM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. My defaults uqinisile ukuthi ayashintsha.
Yes.
Ngoba nami ekukhuleni kwami Ukhozi for a very long time was my default radio station. Ekhaya eNdwedwe masikhula yonke engangiyazi.
Yeah.
I remember there was a time, if I'm not mistaken, I was very young. uMalindi kaNtuli abuya khona emsakazweni because khona kwahamba emsakazweni I'm saying this from memory.
Yes.
Wahamba emsakazweni waphinde wabuya ngathi wazokwenza 12 to 3 if I'm not mistaken because esemsakazweni first time around ngangisemncane kakhulu but ngathi kwabuya because ngibula kahle engena nje wangena uMalindi kaNtuli kuleyo modi kulobo buzekezeke. Enjoyed Ukhozi for a very long time to a point where I was story.
Yes. Both of us.
Exactly.
Oh man. Yeah.
Love the story. I want to call the story because guys sikhona Ukhozini.
Yeah.
Nakumhlobo wenene sikhona story.
Yes.
Cabanga ukuthi nakwi City FM most public broadcasters story sakhona.
Just to disturb the way Ukhozi ebelulukhulu ngakhona ngesikhathi esikhulu. I don't think ukuthi besilalela enye into. Besilalela ngisho ezemngcwabo.
Yes.
That's how big it was.
Yes.
It 100%. Was the only thing ebesilalela mina ngisahlala ekhaya eNdwele. Even ezemngcwabo. Yes. Mazingena ngebika la khona ngevoice kamsakaze phansi ecomforting besilalela.
100%.
Yeah, you can carry on.
I remember even ebusuku mina khona ngikhale lesikhathi ngahlala nomkhulu. Sasilalela ebusuku kuthiwa yini laba amadela buthongo isho yengena laba ebusuku
yes
khona igama engilikhohlwayo igama le show kuthiwa yini but njalo ngene ebusuku kakhulu amadela buthongo ngangilalela mfethu lapho Sigungu no man khona igama engilikhohlwayo I'm no abalali because bazokhuluma but anyway kwahamba kwashintsha just nami sengiqala ukuhlakanipha senginyaka go high school. That's why I started listening to Metro FM. Sengazi nesingithanda nesingisanyana sengiyasizwa nesingisi kancane.
Yeah.
You know, level yasendwede but ngiyasizwa isingisi kancane so ngilalela Metro FM. And for a very long time those were the two radio stations. Kwahamba kwafika ama community radio stations. Vibe FM was my number one community radio station. Yona ngangilalela kakhulu bese sathola lama 30 day license. Yes. Ngangilalela kakhulu ngi-enjoya kakhulu abasakazi abafana noThulan Papipo babekhona
Mr Understand
Sipho Mbatha Mr Understand Sizwe Blose abanye abasakazi ba-enjoya kakhulu labo kwi-community radio but ekukhuleni kwami ngihlala endaweni ezihlukahlukene so ngathi mabe ngihlala la eThekwini Metro FM was big. I still listen to Metro FM kwafika iGagasi listen to iGagasi a lot. I relocated, I stayed in Joburg, and then my default radio station when I was in Joburg, it was either 947 or 702.
Yeah.
So for a very long time, Gitale Goli, it was 947 or 702. Gabuya ngezangala, but believe me, those were still my default radio stations. I turn on ngivula app, ngidlala ngixhume emotweni ngilalela kanjalo radio because it's so hard. Ukuhamba kule radio station osuyijwayele kangaka. And I actually think up until we decided to uqala podcast, those were my two default radio stations. 947, 702 or SAFM for eTalk as well. So 702 SAFM, those were the ones that I listened to the most, and then 947 for music. Then What's Masters Really podcast, then we diversified.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit more. And the reason we're having this chat is because we want to diversify even more. Because right now, to be honest, most of the stations that I listen to, the KZN ones, I listen to all of them. Joburg, I listen to Power. I do make time for Power. I've made time for Colleen Makubele. I listen to 702, 947, those ones, definitely. But I want to listen to more radio, because even when I stayed in Cape Town, but I was not listening to Cape Town radio stations. You know, Cape Talk, I would listen to Cape Talk now and then. And I would listen to Darren, the breakfast show. I would. But I don't think I listened to much Cape Town radio. I was still leaning towards the Joburg radio. But now I want to diversify a little bit more. You know what I started listening to?
What?
In my attempt to diversify.
Yeah.
I've been listening to Mhlobo Wenene. This whole week, I've been listening to Mhlobo Wenene.
Who there?
So I've been listening to The Breakfast a lot, because when I'm driving to the office, breakfast, it's called BBE. breakfast eyona eyondlayo.
Oh, yeah?
Breakfast eyona eyondlayo. I might be wrong, but breakfast eyona eyondlayo. Listen to a lot of it. And then it drive as well when I'm driving back home.
Who's doing it drive there now?
What is his name?
I used to listen a lot to KC.
I know.
I used to listen to KC.
Actually, when I was listening, because you just asked me go to Banoenza and I forgot it's a guy and a lady. I've been listening to them and I enjoy. They've got a feature there in the afternoon. I know some of you will go into the comment section and correct me. Go to Bani. I've been listening. So there's a feature that they have in the afternoon, just before 6. It's Dibanisa Umsasazi Nengoma.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that feature because I suppose in cutting swissing driver ngazo sing ya endlini. And one thing that I picked up as I'm listening to Umhlobo Wenene, because in the morning I think it's Pastor Nocezu, I might be saying his name wrong, but kuyasakazwa Umhlobo Wenene. Kuyasakazwa.
Yeah.
You know, the radio ekichimayo.
Yeah.
That's the type of radio they do. But also pick up Umhlobo Wenene, even though I'll still give you my feedback on Umhlobo Wenene. I mean, I've only listened for about a week. But also another thing that I picked up, Umhlobo Wenene, they're not fussy that much in the language. Abasakazi bakhona bayasithi singisi bese yasitranslate ukuthi usho ukuthini ngalento ayishoyo. Mawulalela ukhozi bazama ngayo yonke indlela ukuhlala esizulwini.
Ngiyakuzwa
ukuthi noma kukhona igama elingajwayelekile ukuthi sebenziswe nomsakazi mayisakaza ngesizulu uzohlala esizulwini. But kumhlobo wenene ngithola ukuthi they makuthi igama elingajwayelekile lesixhosa bazolisho lelijwayelekile lesingisi, even a phrase bazoyisho ngesingisi bese beyayitranslate ke ngesixhosa ukuthi basho ukuthini. So I've been enjoying Umhlobo Wenene. I've even on weekends I was listening to on Saturday yesterday I was listening to Maskandi 9 to 12. Their top 20, I think it's 12 to 3 as well. So yeah, I'm enjoying Umhlobo Wenene. Please do suggest which shows you are suggesting I should listen to Umhlobo Wenene and any other radio station you want me to make time for. Yiziphi radio station othi nje ntobe awulalele le radio station ngoba uyawuthanda umsakazo ukulalela le radio station to a point ukuthi kumele sithole njengamanje abasakazi bomhlobo wenene la ku podcast radio and stuff sike sibe soba nengxoxo nazo
sizothetha nabo
well actually igama le drive oh gosh I just forgot the name because I wanted to know what it means. It drive oh, please go into the comment section. First, so balala litin and I didn't Google it. I wanted to Google it, but let me not Google it. I'll ask Abala Lelibe podcast.
Great. No, this is great. You are actually encouraging me to tune into Umhlobo Wenene.
Make time for Umhlobo Wenene.
The last time I listened to Umhlobo Wenene, I think I did share this with you. Bengse Northern Cape.
Yes.
Because it was the radio station eKwabalulu related now. So when I was driving, so that's the last time. That was in 2024. That has Lalela for the whole day. But now you are encouraging me. Ukuthi ngilalele Umhlobo Wenene. The last time ngiba irreligious listener yakhona when they had KC.
I know.
Yeah.
That was the last time. I thought about that when I was listening to their drive, which is very good. But I was like, Umhlobo Wenene awusanawo ama-brands lawo unawo ngalezi ekhathi njengoba nje ukhuluma ngo-KC.
There was also Pat Komafani on the breakfast show.
Saba Mbicane, Mbicane.
Yeah, on the Maskandi show.
So they've had big brands. Njengamanje mhlambe njengoba ngisho ukuthi I have not been making time for Umhlobo Wenene. So maybe it's not fair for me to say they don't have those brands. Kodwa khona abasakazi obubazi ungamlaleli. Wazi ukuthi kumhlobo wenene ubani ongenayo ngalesikhathi. I just get a sense ukuthi akusafani. But the shows are good. I'm enjoying Umhlobo Wenene.
Lovely. So we are intentional right now.
Yeah.
Uguti, we want to get out of our comfort zone we want to get out of ukulalela lama radio station ebesijwayele ukwalalela, and we are pushing ourselves to listen to the radio stations ebesingajwayele ukwalalela. And mina, in the past 3 days, not like you, when it's been longer, I started listening to it drive Kaya FM with Glenn Lewis.
Yeah.
It was easy for me to listen to that one. Obviously, I've always been a fan of Glenn. I listened to him on Metro when he was on Drive, Breakfast. I listened to him on Radio 2000 when he was doing the breakfast. So it was easy for me to choose. It's okay. Ever since Glenn was Radio 2000, waya Kwikhaya, angaze ngimlalele.
Oh, okay.
You understand? So let me just go there and start with him. You know, I know there's also Tibos Mukweli 9 to 12.
Yeah.
So I have listened to Tibos Mukweli before. So now I'm intentional in listening to the entire Kaya FM weekdays lineup. So when we record an episode where we'll be speaking about these radio stations, Kaya FM is definitely going to be part of the radio stations I'll be speaking about.
Looking forward to it. My brother's favorite breakfast show. My brother is not a radio person.
Yeah.
He's a normal radio listener. But he loves the breakfast show by Sizwe Dlomo.
Great.
He loves the music, I suppose, because of his age. He's almost our age. He's my younger brother, but he's almost our age. There's a 2-year gap, so you get me. He loves the breakfast show. So yeah, enjoy Glenn. Skumba's still there, ne?
Yes.
Skumba's still on the drive. I've made time. Sasanda Kaya Glenn first year, I think, but I haven't listened in a while as well. So yeah, please do enjoy there. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to us comparing notes.
Yes, and there are more that I'm going to be listening to.
I want to make time for Rise.
Oh,
FM.
yes, in Mpumalanga.
I want to make time for Rise FM, and I'll be honest why I want to make time for Rise FM, because I want us to get Makosi Koza here and talk about Rise FM and the work that he has done and his plans for Rise FM and for people of Mpumalanga and the competition that they have with the Likwala Kwala FM, you know. So yeah. I'll make time for Rise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure. So, dude, moving on, Metro FM awards were in Durban. Did you watch them?
I didn't watch them.
Okay.
There was a function at home, so I was not around. But I saw what happened because of the power of social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did not sit and watch them.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah.
I tried watching the Metros. I was home with my wife, and I tried going on. I mean, we don't have DSTV. We stream everything. So I went to the SABC Plus app to try and watch them because they were live on SABC One. But unfortunately, it let me down. I'm not sure whether it was the app or it was my data, my network. But I could watch everything else. But Manginga Njama Awards, the picture quality wasn't good. We paused to a point. I mean, we ended up giving up, and we ended up watching whatever that we wanted to watch on Netflix. So I couldn't, unfortunately. But I did watch the last hour or something. Yeah, because it be less smooth after that. We kept going back, and then the last hour I did watch. I enjoyed them, and they've been trending for different reasons. One of the reasons is Zingimalo. She was nominated 7 times, and she didn't win a single award. Being nominated 7 times, and all podcasts are talking about that. 7 times, 7 categories.
Okay.
And she didn't win even one.
Yeah. From the top of my head, it's not the first time this is happening to an artist.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Angikhulumi ngama Metro in particular, ngikhuluma ngama awards in general. There was a year when Sfiso Ncwane wamemezela ukuthi uyawaduba ama-Crown Awards because he was nominated many times. As I say, njengoba sikhuluma, so I don't have the number of times. Esandeni kwaku how many times, and he didn't even win a single award on that night. And I remember very well, all the awards were being taken by Usoli Mahlangu. You know, again, there was a year when Big Nas was big according to us. And they went to the Summers and they won nothing. And having won nothing, and we had a lot to say about that. I think after that, kwalandela ama-Metro where they won something there. But it's something that does happen to our artist. I think there was, I just can't remember whether it was Zagwe and I were to be the closing act eperformayo in some awards, but engazanga wine lutho ekade nominatiwe. So it does happen.
Yeah,
it does
happen.
Yeah,
it is sad though.
Yeah.
Kubuhlungu, especially makwenzeka umuntu omncane njengoZinqi Malo. Someone that has worked so hard, almost all the hits that we know, the big songs, Zinqi Malo is there. So I think that's what makes it really sad. And I mean, I've got a theory. This is just my theory. My theory ukuthi njengoba nje ukumention ukuthi kwenziwe many times, sekwenzekalile na many times. Itheory yami ukuthi kungenzeka ukuthi bangenza ngeibomu the abaphathi bama awards noma the selection committee, ngoba phela akuwona wonke ama category avotelwa abantu. Khona ama category la eselectwa khona
ama judge. Yeah.
Ngeke kuba ama judge awaboni ukuthi lo muntu kade siloku simbona and siloku simbuyisela eceleni akawini khona konke, uyahlulwa khona konke. So mina nginakho ukuthi to create a talkability, do something controversial. What is more controversial than having the most successful artist in the year being nominated the most?
I've never thought of it the way you are explaining it
awards, expecting to win, but angawini lotto. Everybody will be talking about it. Hence, I said in all the podcasts, they are talking about Zinqi Malo. All podcasts are talking about Zinqi Malo not winning award.
They
are creating talkability, and we are talking about metros. They were big, and awards. Hey, people don't care about awards anymore. People care about awards. Of course, everyone is talking about them.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
Why are we talking about this? We're talking about this because I was going somewhere, then somewhere else. I was going to say, while everyone is talking about Zinqi Malo, Tina, we have an interest. We have an interest in one category as a podcast, radio, and stuff. And I think let's watch the video first, and then we talk about it.
I'm about to finish, believe me. To the listener, at whose pleasure I serve, thank you very, very much for trusting my judgment as a broadcaster. Not everything I do on air is perfect, far from perfect, but the intention is perfect.
That's it.
The intention is complete.
Amen.
And to all of you, thank you. And to the SAPC, thank you for the opportunity. I wish all of you well. God bless all of you. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's the legendary Wilson B. Nkosi being awarded Long Service Award at the Metro FM. Beautiful moving speech. Beautiful moving speech. He said there, I don't know, that we need to pay tributes to this legend. We were talking about default radio stations. In all the years, when all the other radio stations were default radio stations, but on Sunday, Metro FM was a default radio station for me. Wilson B. Nkosi for the longest time, probably from the high school years all the way until being an adult, Metro FM was a default radio station for me. From Ubaba Ekaya, because the type of the music Odlalo Wilson because is the music that he likes. My mom, until today, my mom listens to Wilson B. Nkosi religiously. We grew up listening to Wilson B. Some of us would even imitate some of the things Wilson I show him when when we got an opportunity to be on air, because he's this person that we've been looking up to, because unezinto zakhe nje ayishoyo khona uthi mawulalela umsakazi umuzwe weshintu, and you know that we got that one from Wilson Binkosi.
For example, who introduces or back announces Robert Sylvester Kelly? Once you hear me saying that,
Yes, that's a
Robert Sylvester Kelly. You know,
funny enough, you say that. I was actually thinking of that exact same thing when I was thinking about this chat. That I've always been an R. Kelly fan, but Wilson Binkosi taught me R. Kelly's second name, that is Sylvester. I didn't know that, because internet during those days, it wasn't just easily available. But by listening to Wilson Binkosi, I knew that it's Robert Sylvester Kelly. That's the legend Wilson Binkosi is. I don't know, dude, what you want to say about him.
Listen, I grew up listening to Wilson Binkosi just like yourself, religiously on a Sunday. There's something amazing about Wilson Binkosi. He does a musical show, but he doesn't go into the show just to back announce music. But he goes into a show and you can tell that this is a well-researched show. This is a show that has features that you are going to be looking forward to. For example, he introduced the Poetry in Motion.
Poetry in Motion.
And everybody who listens to him would want to listen to that segment of the show, to that feature.
Yes.
And I've heard many times people circulating, sharing a poetry piece that Wilson was reading on air and yabathinta. We understand? And then ubezo sebeyithatha, sebeyisharisha uthi uyayizwa komunye kwi-status. Now it goes back to lento esayisakhuluma ngayo before. That is when radio content influence what goes out there. We understand? So he has managed to do that very, very, very well. So it's not every radio presenter who's given, a radio DJ who's given a musical show, but who's able to create content that is going to keep listeners connected to the show. And I think he has delivered that sweetly and beautifully on that particular show, Wilson Binkosi. So we say salute to him. He's been with Metro FM, one radio station, for the past 40 years now. It's no child's play, you know. Most of the radio legends, radio giants would jump from radio station to radio station, but he has stayed in that radio station. And one day I would like to know from him, how does he do that? Because I'm sure bakhona sebeke bamshela ukuthi awuze ngala. But there's something that I want to say. It is amazing ukuthi uKansas City Mchunu uhlonishwa kangakanani. Every time when Wilson Binkosi speaks, akakhohlwa ukummention. So what I'm trying to say ukuthi it is amazing ukuthi umuntu ukwazi ukuba ne-impact engaka, because now I'm thinking ukuthi even yena esaphila uKansas, I don't think he knew ukuthi he had so much impact on people. So when he mentioned him, you know, uKansas, then I realized, no, this man has got omunye wabantu obe ne-impact kakhulu kwi-radio.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I don't know what features you can remember from sounds and stuff like that. You know, the song,
yeah,
Poetry in Motion, Birthday Wishes, Who Am I? That's when he reads Intongumuntu, and then you would have to guess who he's talking about. Those are some of the features. And he's had many features before. So yeah, hats off to Wilson Binkosi, a legend, definitely worth the recognition. In fact, we saw this week Dr. Khumalo being honored, I think by TUT, if I'm not, is it TUT? I think so, but I might be wrong with the institution, with an honorary doctorate.
Yes, I saw that.
if I had an institution, I would honor Wilson B. Nkosi with an honorary doctorate.
Yeah.
Because uyibekile induku ebandla. Usi-influence-ile, u-influence abantu abathanda umsakazo, wa-influence abantu ababalaleli njalo ngoba naku befisa ukuba semsakazweni. So he has played his role and he continues and he's still passionate and he's still humble. When he was giving his speech, the clip that we played earlier, if ubuyibuka kahle, he was shaking. He was shaking. Njengoba ebamba i-microphone isandla sakhe besinqanqazela. Why would Wilson B. Nkosi shake? I mean, this is Wilson B. Nkosi. But that means he respects his audience. And naye usathuka mabezo hamba yokhuluma phambi kwabantu. You wouldn't expect that. So head off to the legend. Much respect. Well deserved. Thank you for all the years and all the teachings. We've learned a lot from you. You didn't expect to learn so much from a music show, but look at us. We learned from Wilson B. Nkosi.
Definitely. Yeah. And then bringing it a little bit more local, bringing it closer to home. It always amazes me when a community radio station is able to go for someone who's from a commercial station. We have seen it recently. We just saw DJ Zil joining Jozi FM.
Yes.
Yeah, very recent. We saw that happening.
DJ Zil from Ukhozi FM.
Yeah, from Ukhozi FM.
Yes.
Usegwi Jozi FM when the breakfast show, yeah, Jozi FM.
Yes.
And then now again, Vibe FM, yase KZN, imemezela ukuthi uLinda the Game Demande, who was with Ivuma FM, a commercial station yase KZN, is joining Vibe FM to do the breakfast show there as well. What's your thoughts on that?
It's an interesting one. Let's be honest first. Abantu abama-community radio stations basebenzela ungena ama-commercial radio stations iningi labo. Mhlawumbe ukhona o-acceptile ukuthi yena u-right la kwi-community radio. Kodwa makhulu amathuba ukuthi naye ngenkathi eqala wayefisa ungena kwi-commercial noma kwi-PBS. So uma ngabe usufikile kwi-commercial radio station, ususuka kwi-commercial radio station usuya kwi-community radio station, kunakho ukuthi kungabukeka as i-downgrade. Ukuthi usuka la uyehla njengamanje uya la. Kodwa umuntu okubuka kanjalo umuntu ongayi-understand i-radio. And umuntu mangabe ungayi-understand, ungenza uyayi-understand i-radio, kodwa i-passion nothando le-radio alukho kule level yalabantu engikhuluma ngabo. Ngoba uzothola ukuthi omunye ubenawo ama-opportunities ukuthi I can go to corporate. Maybe I'm running my own businesses. I can do this and the other. But I need to be on radio. Maybe there's ayikho enye commercial radio station engi-approachile, ayikho enye i-PBS engi-approachile. I might as well go to a community radio station. So uthando ne-passion ye-radio engakwenza ukuthi usuke kwi-commercial uye kwi-community radio station. That's how I say it. Ufuna ukwenza i-radio for the love of it.
So it's basically lento esibiza ngokuthi i-radio bug.
Yes.
So kahle abantu asebencinzwe noma bastingwe i-radio bug, zikhona izinto ezibavezayo eziningi, which is exactly what we are talking about. In fact, lento sike sayibona futhi when uLucky Sfatha left Ukhozi, he joined iJozi FM as well.
Yes.
Wayenza i-breakfast show yeJozi FM.
Yes.
Before abe approached by Ivuma, and then he joined Ivuma.
Yes.
From Jozi FM, he moved to Ivuma.
Yes.
That was uLucky Sfatha. And again, abantu abaningi babebuka ukuthi from Ukhozi FM, national radio station, 12 to 3, Drive, Breakfast, all the shows he has done.
All the biggest shows.
All the biggest shows.
Yeah.
And now he went to do breakfast at Jozi FM. But it goes back to uthando. Because if uthanda i-radio, sometimes indaba yobukhulu be-listenership ayisho lutho kuwena, but i-therapy yakho kuba i-microphone, i-therapy yakho kuba i-interaction nabalaleli. There's something leyanto that it does to you, the interaction nabalaleli, and it's unfortunately I can't explain it.
Yeah.
But there is something it does to you. That is why today we still have abantu abanjengo Thuso Mtaung on air, on Lesedi FM.
Yes.
And if you think about it, how many years have you had Thuso Mtaung, the name Thuso Mtaung, ngisho kuthiwa umlaleli, it's because of that. Grant Chakwana wabuyele kwivuma FM at a very senior age. So Radio Park. So what happened to your Radio Park? Phela ngezela ukwazi siyalapheka yini?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
No, aylaphekile. Because when we started the podcast, I thought it would it would heal the radio back.
Okay.
But it's not the same.
Mm.
It's not the same as doing a link and back announcing music. It's not the same as introducing news, to sit here and talk about radio. So I still love radio. And I think it was just cooler and accepting Wuti. This is where I am in life, but I won't lie and say it has been healed. Unlike you, I still think if I were to be given an opportunity, if I were to be given an opportunity with an interesting offer, would I take it? I contemplate it. I think about it. I know your answer. When I just like, no, I'm not going back on radio. So what happened to your Radio Park? Why would you? Okay, let me tell people this. I've suggested to Ntokozo, let's go back to radio ngamaholide and do radio and stuff. That will be our show. That's what our show would be called. Radio and stuff. We can go to any radio station, propose that we've got radio and stuff just for holidays. We know that we both don't have time. We are busy and we have a podcast. We want our podcast to grow. So we don't want to go back on radio. But we can do radio just for holidays. He says no. So yeah, what happened to your Radio Park?
The Radio Park is still very much there.
Okay.
Very much there. But the podcast is the therapy for me.
So really?
Yes, it is. It's not the same as you say, but it is the therapy.
Yeah. The only thing that I'm enjoying the podcast, it's because before podcast, I had so many things to say about radio, so many thoughts about radio. Hence, I would enjoy Maslangeni as friends, radio friends, as cool man radio. But in imagine seeing an outlet where we sazi concierge so it does feel that part of my life to say I know mangifike abango nge-radio, I've got an outlet.
Yeah.
But fun of back announcing music and forth announcing and doing a
taking calls
and taking calls. Actually, I was
reading messages.
I was only Nanda the other day. That's when I realized that I'm so rusty. He had invited me for an interview. He's now with Ukhozi FM, Umsizi, and Ntaka. So because when he was with Nanda, Maphumulo, but when he was talking to Ntaka manje. He asked me to do a link. I don't know if I want to play that link. Should I play it? That's a horrible link. And I realized that I'm rusty. I'm so rusty. So yeah, but I want us to go back on radio with December.
All right, we'll talk about that later on off camera. All the best to Linda the Game Demande. All the best to DJ Zil on their breakfast shows. Give the other radio stations a run for their money.
While you're on that, there's something that you mentioned when you suggested this topic, which I want you to touch on. Is that as much as uphumile commercial radio, kodwa buyela community radio khona uzohlala emehlweni abantu. Usafisa ukuba ne-career.
Yeah, I think that is very important. I-radio isebenza ngokuthi kumele ube active kuyona. Lokho ku-increasela ama-opportunities ukuthi you might get a chance again. Once wasuka ey'ndlebeni zabalaleli noma emehlweni abalaleli, amathuba okuthi ungabuyela eradiweni, they become slimmer. So the more ukhona emehlweni abantu, and then other radio stations can recognize you. When uLinda the Game, ngizokwenza example ngayo. He had a fallout with iGagasi, then he joined iVibe, right? When he joined iVibe with Drive, he did a good drive. And I am still convinced ukuthi ukube wayengayenzanga leya drive yeVibe, ivuma yayingeke ize imthathe.
Because yayingemkhumbula.
Yayingeke izimkhumbule. But he was still there and he was doing one of the good drives across our community radio as a KZN. Lucky Sfatha, when what happened between him and Nokhozi and he decided to walk away, he went to Ijozi FM. So he was still active on radio. And when Ivuma was opening their doors, then they needed experienced presenters. And that is how I think he found himself within the corridors Zevuma FM. I can mention many presenters. Uvim Tembu, he's been with Ijozi for a long time. And I remember very well when we were called to Khosi for Uyayichika Land. I was with Unjinji, we top 20. He was with Uchata, we Sikia Ngoma. Ngaleso sikhathi Uchata wayenza Sikia Ngoma. So already back then, he had ambitions to join Ukhozi. He was knocking. And he stayed with Uvuma. Sorry, with Ijozi. Untokozo left iVibe. So he remained in the ears and the eyes of my decision makers and also Nabalaleli. Where is he now? He's with Ukhozi FM. Where is Untokozo now? PRS.
He's with PRS. Usayagxeka ngoba nakanga ngelanga yena. Kodwa phela basho njalo. Ubabona nje begxeka ingoba bona bangenanga. Okay.
Zikhala zonke enyameni kumina.
Okay, no, but a good point. Actually, Lucky also doubled with Vibe. There was a time where he was with Vibe FM.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks, I don't know for how long, maybe a month or two. I can't remember what
Yes.
top 20 or something he was doing on a Saturday.
Before he moved to...
Was it before he moved to Jozi?
Yeah,
I remember that he was also with the Vibe.
Because when he was with the Jozi, I was doing a breakfast here Vibe. And on a Friday, we had a feature with him.
Oh, okay.
Ibizwa ngeJozi on Vibe. Ngale ibizwa ngeVibe on Jozi.
Yeah.
So sasi ngena ngazi kubizwa ngani. Kodwa sasiba ngangiba on air with Jozi mina. Naye be on air with Vibe. We will talk.
So it's like simulcast.
Yeah, something like that.
Simulcast.
But basically, it was well planned because wayezongibingelela sikhulume, then ngimtshele the hips and happening of Durban this coming weekend. Then he will talk about the hips and happenings of Jozi that coming weekend. It will go on for a few minutes and then masesiphinde siyaphuma. Uqhubeke nento yakho. Yeah.
One must go. One must
to
go.
Where?
Let's go. Let's.
You must go.
I'm saying one must go. So let's before we go, let's quickly play a game. One must go. You have, I don't know, 5 names. Should we go for 5 rounds each?
So explain the game first.
Yeah. So what's going to happen is Untokozo has 10 names basically, but uzongnikeza amagama abantu abawu-2. And between abantu abawu-2, one must go. Okusho ukuthi lo ohambayo ngithi akahambe emsakazweni. Kusale lo othi asale. It's just a game. It's not that serious. And then I'll have to give reasons why ngithi lo ahambayo ahambe noma why lo ngithi asale akasali. So do you want to start? Or is that enough?
Yeah, we kahle.
Okay. So yeah, one must go. It's just a game, fun and games, nothing too serious. Do you want to start or
Yeah.
should I start?
I'll start.
You'll start by asking me questions.
No. Phela sizokunikeza one. Uphendule na unginikeze one kanjalo kanjalo.
Oh, we're going to do it like that?
Yeah.
Okay,
that?
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, perfect. Jeps Zwane, Vanessa Marawa.
Ooh. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. So Jeps Zwane does 9 to 12 on Kakasi FM. Vanessa Marawa does 9 to 12 on Vuma FM. I love both ladies, but if I absolutely had to choose, Vanessa can go.
Why?
I think Jeps has more to offer, even not now, even for the future in the radio industry. I wouldn't want Jeps to go now. Her career excites me. I feel like there's still more to come from Jeps.
Okay.
I love you, Vanessa. You know I love you.
Okay, all right. Asivumelananga ngama-rules ukuthi we interrogate your reasons, so I will leave it there.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my reasons. I gave my reasons.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Spare Life and Zokoloko. Ooh, I know you love them both.
No, this is an unfair game. It's an unfair game. No ways. No ways.
Yeah, one must go.
Yo. Woo.
Time.
All right. I'll keep Spade.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep Spade, and then Mzo must go.
Why?
But my reason is simple. Mzo has had a good journey on radio. It's been around more than 20 years. I think Ugutu Spare, we still can get good juices out of him. And I enjoy Mzo's radio a lot. But now, if I had to make that decision, I would definitely be keeping the one in Mbona Uguti. I feel Uguti, there's still more that we can get out of him, and that would be Spade.
Now you know your enemy, Mzo. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Mina, I thought of things that are safe for you, and then
No, I didn't think. I thought of things that are not safe for you.
Okay. Clement Manyatela, Kete Mohlahlana.
Ketty can go.
Okay.
I don't even to think about that one.
Okay.
Ketty can go. I absolutely love Clement. Religious listener of Clement. I love Ketty too.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I enjoy Clement's radio a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
Ketty can go.
All right.
Should I go?
Yeah.
Ketty Mutlahlana and Sakina Komendo.
Hey, go have a microphone.
Yeah, Ketty Mutlahlana and Sakina Komendo.
No, both must stay.
Someone has to go.
For me, Sakina must stay.
Okay.
They must
Oh, really? I didn't think that was how it was gonna go.
It's a difficult one for me. I love both of them, but I just feel like Sakina is more robust. For me, is more robust, and it is what is needed. We talk radio. Is more robust and is able to ask more questions that make people uncomfortable, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's my turn. Oh, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Okay, yeah.
DJ Savvy, Felix Hlophe.
This is a tough one. It's a tough one. And I'll tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to both breakfast shows. But I have to be honest, I listen to Felix a little bit more.
Mm.
So because of that, Sebi can go.
Mm.
Yeah. But Sebi can go. I enjoyed both their radios, to be honest with you.
Mm.
Yeah. No, Sebi can go. It was a tough one though.
Okay.
But I listen to Felix
only because you are listening to Felix more.
Yeah, I listen to Felix a little bit more.
Okay. All right.
Mini Ntuli
Mm.
and I don't know if I should do that. And so Penduka.
Well, I'll go for Mini.
Mini is going. Oh.
Yeah, no. Mini is staying. Sol is going. I don't listen to Sol Penduka's radio. I only watch him on podcast.
Yeah, he's not on radio right now, but I'm saying generally as a radio person.
Yeah, so talking radio, I just keep Umini. I think she's an absolute good co-host. She's doing an amazing job in the morning. Somewhere. But I think she's just amazing, and she's able to keep the show alive. I was listening to her Ebambeno Linda Sbi, and she doesn't change. Yeah. She maintains the Mini that we know. So Mini.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can go. Is it the last round?
I'll do the last one.
Okay.
DJ Heezy, Dineo Ranaka.
Dineo can go.
Okay.
Dineo can go.
Okay.
I love Dineo.
Yeah.
I love Dineo. She does good radio. I love her mind. I love the fact that she speaks her mind, even if I disagree with some of the things that she says. But I hear her. I hear her thought process. But when it comes to radio, I feel like, again, it sounds like the same answer, but I feel like Uyizi has just begun. There's still more to come. Dineo has been doing this for a very long time. So, makuthiwa choose phakathi komuntu omusha nontanga yethu, uzochoose umuntu omusha.
Kuza kahle.
Yeah. Was that the last round? Am I going again or we done?
I think we're done.
Oh, we're done.
I'm joking. You can go.
I can go. Oh, okay. I think this one will be a bit interesting for you because I know you listen to both shows. Jatu Godo and Touch.
No, I think you may see Penny.
Jatu Godo and Touch.
For me, it's Touch.
Who's going?
Jata is going.
Oh, Jata is going.
And I keep Touch.
Okay.
Yeah. I think radio got Touch. It's broader.
Okay.
For me. You understand? There is more that you can get out of him than Uchata. Chata is talented. But mase ubukake iskill somuntu Touch skill sakhe is well traveled, his exposure, what is exposed to, and who would be more appealing to brands that I would want to associate with. Definitely I would go for Touch.
Ihaba.
Liyamsebenzela ihaba lakhe
Amanga.
Anyways,
angazi
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It was a good show. I think let's get out of here.
Yeah, except that at the end you got me in trouble with this game.
We've got a lot of explaining to do to some of our friends and the people we know.
I'm switching off my phone right now. Switching off my phone.
It's been
It's
been Podcast Radio and Stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Please go into the comment section, share this video, and if you want to wear one of these, please keep watching Podcast Radio and Stuff. Watch out on our socials as well. We will be announcing how you can get your hands on one of these. We'll be giving away about 10-ish of these.
Yeah.
Ngemali lospeyona. So stick around.
No,
Stick around.
This is imali gini njani?
Ospeyona.
Ngawi.
Na ibet.
Yes.
Yokuthi
bet.
usigqemeza ngiyabuyela emoyeni.
Ngawini.
Ngathi mina uzobuyela.
Wanginika imali. Ngase ngithi ngiyenzani?
Ngithengele ikhipha. Yes. So that's what happened. So Ntokozo bought us these. They are around. They are here already. In the next episode, we have to announce the methodology as we sebenzisa. But keep an eye on our socials. Thank you so much for watching. It's Podcast Radio and Stuff. Bye-bye.